Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and we are back with Stoneblock. Now, last episode I set up this nice array thing here, and I said that you could have an output from here to smelt your metals for you. But then I realized that you can't actually, because of course when it comes out it's in this pieces form. So you'd actually have to compact it first and then feed it into your furnace. Which made me think, well, I think maybe it's time to show some of these storage drawers, achievements, quests, whatever you want to say. So let's do some of that now, because then we can incorporate it into that system there. So we will begin. The first thing we're going to need is lots of wood. Lots of wood. Yes, yes. So, and a whole bunch of chests. Let's start with 4. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make just your basic storage drawer. I'll bring it up for you. Oh, it's just called basic drawer. Okay, I'll just show you what it is. Put one in here, and then wood like so, and there's your basic drawer. Done. Too easy. First quest complete. Now what this drawer does, I can show you what it does. Do we have another cobblestone generator? No, we don't. That's okay. I'll just fill it myself. So it's basic drawer. If you want to put something in it, you can. You can just click like so, and I'll show you on the front what's in it. If you want to take it out, you can left click for one item. If you can shift left click for a stack or a part of a stack, you can shift right, not shift right click. You can get that back in your hand, and where are we? Yes. Yeah, just right click puts it all in. Anyway, so it's a basic storage drawer, and if you hold shift down, it'll show you a stack limit, and it is upgradable. So if you shift right click with an empty hand, you'll get this interface, and you can put in upgrades, and that is the next level of task we have to do like so. So we're going to need some obsidian. Obsidian is obscenely easy when you have what we have, crucible, etc, etc, and so on and so forth. So if we get ourselves one of our buckets and we fill it up with water, now do it, and we get the other bucket, put some lava in here, water like so. Woohoo! Ta-da! I didn't even have to mine it. How easy is that? So similar to when you do the netherrack, except yeah, you're dumping water on the top instead. So that's one obsidian. We actually need 2, so let's put that in like so, and there we go. We have ourselves 2 obsidian. Easy. So we can come over here, and then we need to put, oh yeah, I forgot. First we need pattern upgrades. We need the upgrades, and that is done by making, I'm gonna do 2 of these drawers first, like so, 2 drawers, and then the pattern upgrade is, I've forgotten the upgrade pattern. I think it's sticks. Where are we? Come on, I'm blind. There it is. Upgrade template, that's what I was looking for. Yes, it's just sticks, of which I don't have enough. So let's make some of those. Sticks. Now, where'd they go? Yeah. So we put that in there, and then we can go like so. Do we need 4? Yeah, I'll do 4. Okay, upgrade templates. So you need those to actually do the upgrade for. So we can, I'm going to do this. No, not yet. I need more sticks. That's better. Okay, so we'll put some sticks like so. Those templates there. First we'll put down the obsidian. And we get storage upgrade 1. Then I can put down iron. Get storage upgrade 2. So that's pretty simple. And it just goes up from there to gold, diamond, emerald, and then... yeah, that gets weird. Okay, so what happens now? Remember I said if you have an empty hand and you shift right click, I can now upgrade. So I can put in the first level upgrades, and if we have a look at it now, you'll see that it's got 64 stack limit, so it's multiplied by 2. Now that adds up. So now it's times 6. I can fit 192, and you can go straight for this is an incremental. You can put in the top one straight away if you want, or you can fill it with any combination that you like, and it will do that. So obviously if you've got a really fast cobblestone generator, this could really, you can stack up your stone really fast, which is going to be really helpful, just like so. But what we also want to do, so you can go down there and, like I said, you just add gold, then you add diamond, then you add emerald to get the full level. But we want to do this compacting drawer. This is fun. I will come over here. I've forgotten what I need for it, so let's have a look. Compacting drawer. Okay, so that's right, we need pistons. So I'm going to need some redstone and some cooked stone. No, just cobblestone. Okay. So I should grab my cobblestone back. Shift click. Yep. And no, I don't have redstone. Where's my redstone? Over here. Too much stuff, it's hard to find it all. Okay, so we want 2 pistons. Yep. 1, 2 of those. What are you missing? Oh, we still need another drawer. Right. Do we have... yes, we have a chest left. Like so. Yeah, now we can make it. So what the compacting drawer does is automatically compacts anything you put in it. It will just automatically compact it for you if it's compactable. That even includes wheat. It'll turn it into bread. If you know, can you still do that in this, or do you have to turn it into flour? Who knows? I can't remember. So yes, how cool is that? So that would solve the problem now. If I was to put it down, dude, where will I put it? I'll put it here. Okay, so iron ore pieces. Why isn't it going? Maybe I have to feed it. I've only ever actually attached it to a cobblestone generator to automatically compact my stone. So you may not actually be able to directly feed it. I might have to actually put in some stuff. Let me check that out. I'll be right back with you. Okay, sorry, I worked it all out, but it's probably better this way because now we can actually see the front, because by putting it over there I messed that up. Yeah, you just right click on it. Of course, you just right click on it. I was holding shift right click, so I was putting other stuff on top rather than actually putting it in. Yes, you shift right click to place the items in, or you can either double click to dump everything of the same thing in there. So we got some more iron ore. Yep. Now if I try to put in the nickel, it won't go. It's a single item use. You can get drawers with multiple things, but I don't think it works with compacting. So I right click there, There, yeah, I've got to put it on the right spot. Sorry, that'll put it in there now. But I can feed that with a pipe, and it will do it automatically, and then extract it with another pipe and put it into a furnace. And then I would have what I needed. And I can, of course, shift right-click with an open hand, and I can upgrade it. I can put in one of those upgrades, and it will be happy. Ooh, and have more space in it. At the moment, it has, as you can see, a 16 stack limit, which wouldn't be enough. I want heaps, mate, heaps. So that's pretty much the basics of the. Oh, I'm pressing wrong buttons everywhere. That's the basics of storage. Just getting that started. This other stuff's a bit tricky. I'll get into that another time. Now the draw controller requires quartz, which I don't have yet, so I can't go to that level. I can finish this level, but I won't do it on screen and bore you with it. And so yeah, that's all for today. I think I just wanted to add in that little extra bit of information for extending that. One thing I might do, I've enjoyed doing something a little to the side of the other stuff I've been doing, so maybe it might be good if maybe we can explore some of these other things. Ooh, start getting into a few of these other quests while we're there. Hey, what did I get? What did I get? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, another generator. There we go. Mechanical crafter. That's another thing you can use. You could put in your ores and put in a little recipe to compact. I just thought I'd do the other one because void metal, invar hammers, invar laser gun, sag mill. Why did it give me achievement for some reason or other? I'll investigate what I got at another time. Actually, folks, I just wanted to show you this because I was playing around with it and I thought, this isn't totally intuitive, so I better demonstrate. As I was saying with the compacting drawers, put them down there. I've got a transfer node and the pipe, and I connect it up like so, and boom, in goes the ore for me, and it's compacting it. But in order for it to make sure that it's iron ore that's going in and no other items, because as soon as another item hits the pipe or the node that isn't iron ore, it'll just basically block it and nothing else will travel through it. So what you need to do is make up a filter, right? Which here, so there's a whole bunch of different sort of filter item, blah blah blah, but it's this filter here, just basic filter. It's from Extra Utilities 2, which is where the nodes come from. So this filter, it works with fluids as well, just like the nodes do. So you make one of those. It's not too difficult. If at this stage you've already got those materials, then you want to hold that material in your hand and then right click, and it brings up this little dialog here, and you can change what the filter does. So match order, match so on and so forth. But I want it to only have a iron ore piece, and I want to whitelist that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on whitelist actually. So we want to whitelist it, and that's just going to ghost it there. So notice I had 3 iron ore, and I put an iron ore piece there, but I still got 3 in iron ore. So it's not actually in there, it's just like, oh, this is what you want, and it puts it in there for me. So now if you look at it, it actually comes up there on the description, so saying filter iron ore piece. That's it. So what happens now, if I add that to the node, which I can do simply by right clicking on it, see how this node's blocked by diamonds and now a coal, etc, etc. See, so that's what will happen to it without the filter on. Now if I put the filter on, oh dear, why isn't it working? It worked with the other one. I may have put I want to ignore the old direction. I think that's actually the problem. Let's try it now. Okay, and if I put some in... Oh, I better break this, because this one's going to be stealing it all. let's break that for a start. Now we're looking here. Doesn't have any yet, so I'll put in some. See, there it goes. Right, yes, now iron ore is coming here into there. And if I pipe it away, oh, I've got to press shift. I've linked that up to a mechanical crafter. This is the other thing you can do. You put in some iron ore and you tell it, okay, I want this. See, I was testing it, I hadn't blocked it, so it's pouring in everything else as well. So I've told it, I want you to craft this. And so it will automatically, whenever it comes in enough to make that recipe, it'll do it. So that's another way. If you have an auto crafter, which you do pick up as quest items, it'll save you having to create one of these, but you've got to do it for a quest anyway, so, you know, here, there, whichever works for you at the time. So both of those methods work for getting your ore and turning it, well, turning your pieces into ore chunks or whatever. Okay, and one last thing. One of those rewards I got, I hadn't noticed, was actually a draconium chest. These are cool. Check this out. It's huge! It's also got a built-in crafting table and forge, as long as you give it power. So what will happen is you can put in all your ores and or chunk that up. You can do regions, change the color. But the great thing about this is all the stuff you put in here and here, right? If you have a recipe and you choose it, right, it will grab, if it's got these items in the chest, not just in your inventory, you can add it straight from there. So all the good stuff, you've got all the good stuff here, your components, and then you can do your recipes here, and it will draw, oh, do you have it here, do you have it here, for that little plus button to add it to your recipe. It's way cool. Yeah, it's ridiculous. If you think you're going to make one, forget it, but when you get it for a quest reward, it is brilliant. Okay, that's enough of that. It's time to end the episode. I'll see you next time.
Perfect.